Well, now to Minnesota's wet summer. The last 24 hours brought just a deluge of rain to already soggy farm fields. Sammy Salinas spent the day in the Mankato area, checking with farmers and their crops about these less than ideal conditions. And she's live now from Blue Earth County.
We have seen today is actually the pond right behind me. JC Park has a new pond. That's pretty much the most dramatic thing we've seen. Not too big of a deal. However, farmers, they tell me that they are worried, not because of anything that happened last night or anything that happened a month or a week ago. It's what might happen in the future. Not a bad day for a walk in Mankato. But lately, the weather is not ideal.
There are spots that are drowned out
For farmers.
I thought about replanting them, but after the rain last night, I'm like, well, it wasn't worth it if I would have replanted them.
Scott Dowk farms for corn and soybean near Mankato. The area has seen more rain this summer compared to at least the past 5 years. Still, he says conditions are better than last season.
We had a lot of acres that were underwater, and I'd say 10% of our corn acres never got harvested last year because there was that much water.
Rain fell hard and fast last summer. This time, there's just a lot of it. The Minnesota River is also abnormally high, especially in Mankato.
Majority of the crop looks in decent shape.
Some farmers were hit harder than others. Southwest Mankato received almost 6 inches.
Usually when you have too much moisture and all, a lot of kind of disease may happen for corn and soybean.
Riganko Day is a soil scientist and professor at Mankato State University. He says crops may also have trouble accessing much needed nitrogen if soggy weather keeps up.
We are in a good shape right now, but if it continues, too much moisture I'm getting, then it will be worried.
Not ideal,
It still has its flaws.
but it could be worse.
We just gotta roll with the punches, kind of.
Now, farmers, they are certainly crossing their fingers that the crops are going to turn out A-OK this year, especially because last year they took a hit, right, with those floodwaters. Many of them lost a good chunk of their crops. Back to you.